Binance has introduced that is Binance to M-Pesa or M-Pesa to Binance direct deposits and withdrawals. To some people, it's good news, but that is only good news to those people who don't know, who don't know how to transact on P2P. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using Binance direct Binance deposit and withdraw? First thing, it's fast. Yeah, that's a fact. The moment you withdraw from Binance to M-Pesa using the direct method that is on Binance, it's instant. That's a fact. It's instant. Yeah. Something else, you are assured of getting your money. That's a fact. You are assured of getting your money. You cannot get scammed or any sort of that is a con game. But it has one disadvantage: the rates. You know, when you are actually transacting or you are trading on Binance, the most important thing is the rates, because when you go to deposit, deposit on Binance direct deposit, you deposit at a rate of 134 Kenya shillings per USDT. So in case you want to deposit USDT using the Binance direct deposit, you are buying 1 USDT at 134 Kenya shillings. If you go to P2P, you'll deposit at around 128.5 Kenya shillings. So for 1 USDT, 120, that is 125, 128.5 USDT. So assuming you want to deposit something like 1,000 USD, in case you are using P2P, you only need, in case you want to deposit something like 1,000 USD, you only need 128,000 500 Kenya shillings. In case you are using that is the Binance direct deposit, you'll need 134,000. Yeah. So that's a difference of around 6,500. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. 6,500. That's a lot of money that is in an exchange. Yeah. The same thing applies when you are withdrawing. When you are withdrawing on Binance direct withdrawal, you withdraw at a rate of 100. That is 126 Kenya shillings per USDT. In case you are using the P2P, it's 128, roughly 128.5. Yeah, that's a difference of around 2.5. So if you are withdrawing like $1,000, you'll be losing 2,500 US. That is 2,500 USD. Kenya shillings. In case you are withdrawing using that is direct deposit, Binance direct deposit. So you'll be depositing at a very high rate, and you'll be depositing at a very high rate and withdrawing at a very low rate. That's how it's actually working out. Yeah. So personally, I don't think I would ever use that is the Binance direct deposit or even withdraw. They are just they don't give any value. I don't get any value, because apart from the transaction being fast, of which even the P2P, the transaction are fast. Ukiona msi anagongo like umekuwa scammed on P2P, pia wewe ujue uko ni nongo. Binance P2P, it's actually very hard to get scammed nowadays, unless you are just a beginner, like you have never transacted, like you just don't know what you are doing. The best method to deposit and to withdraw will remain P2P, unless someone who is new, a novice, somebody who doesn't understand on how to go about it. That is the only person I would recommend to use Binance direct deposit, because you just deposit at a very high rate, withdraw at very low rates, 100, and sometimes they are even dropping the rates to even 125. Yeah. So those few coins, they may look retro, but the moment you withdraw some huge amount of money, you'll actually be losing a lot, because when you are transacting that is on P2P, there are some merchants who will actually send you money in less than 2 minutes. So I don't see any sense here kutrade pale, like kwenda kufanya direct deposit and withdraw. So you just need to understand on how it works out here. Then something else about Binance direct deposit and withdrawals. I believe, okay, we are just waiting to see how it will actually go down, but I think there are very high chances you'll actually get, the government will actually start taxing. You'll start getting a 7% tax on both deposit and withdrawals. But the moment you are transacting on P2P, nobody knows like where this money came from. Nobody knows like it was a P2P, because the exchange the exchange don't work like the bank. That is a crypto exchange, crypto wallets or the exchange, they don't work like the banks. Yeah. So as time goes by, probably this is what I'm speculating, people will start getting tax. So the moment you go to withdraw your funds from Binance to your bank account, you'll actually get a tax cut. When you are depositing, you get a tax cut. So there are very high chances, like as time goes by, probably even those like you'll be depositing, withdrawing like $1,000 and receive something like that is and you pay a tax of like $70. That means you'll actually be receiving less than $1,000. So you withdraw $1,000, you receive like 930 USD. So that is something that I'm speculating will start happening. But if you are trading on P2P, you'll actually not get such kind of stuff. Yeah, it's actually that simple. So as you trade pale P2P, direct deposit, withdrawals, where you ukifanya deposit, that is the changes are the exchange rate are very high. When you are withdrawing, the exchange rate are very poor. Yeah, iko hivyo tu. Goodbye.